What do we mean by internal and external validity? When researchers run a study, they have to ensure that their study has both internal and external validity for the results to be considered valid. But what does this actually mean? Internal validity is basically a researcher's ability to demonstrate that the result is due to the manipulation of the independent variable, and it's not driven by other random factors. For instance, imagine you're running a study where you want to examine the reaction time of people between 20 and 30 and people between 60 and 70. Your dependent variable is reaction time. Your independent variable is age, a younger group and an older group. And you run the study and you find that the older group has a slightly slower reaction time than the younger group. Internal validity is your ability as a researcher to say that, yes, that difference is purely because of age and not in other factors. For instance, imagine the older group hadn't had the same amount of sleep as the younger group. Then your claim about age might not be correct because it just could be sleep. So researchers spend a lot of time working to ensure that all of these external factors are the same between the two groups, and the only real difference is the independent variable. External validity is a researcher's ability to claim that a result generalizes to the real world. So just because you find an effect in the lab, is that true out in the real world? So if you stick with our example of age and reaction time, are you sure that that effect holds up while people are driving or doing other things out in the real world? And this is a known problem, and it's tough to ensure that you have external validity because some effects might just be because of the quirky nature of the experiment itself, and your claims about the real world aren't actually valid.